For nearly 3 weeks, victims of the Lakeland Mills explosion have been inside the courtroom. Every day, they listen to lawyers question management, agencies like WorkSafe BC, and Prince George Fire Rescue about the deadly blast. On April 23, 2012, it killed their colleagues Glen, Roche, and Alan Little. The workers had hoped the inquest would help prevent a similar tragedy, but now they're not so sure.
Taking a moment to breathe.
I can only listen to so much of it, and then I got to get out.
It's not easy to be at the inquest, looking into the deaths of their co-workers and friends. Bruce German says he's haunted by the words of Glen Roche.
They're going to blow us up, right? I listen to him say that, and in my head, every day I listen to that. I listen to the responses when I was telling people, warning them what was going to happen, and their responses, I can't turn that off.
These Lakeland employees survived the April 23, 2012 blast, but say a part of them died. Early on, German testified for the inquest. Watching the rest, he gets more and more upset.
When people are getting up there and deflecting with the phrase, I don't remember, I can't recall, I didn't know.
Lakeland's general manager, Mike Richard, took the stand. He said for him, safety came before production. Richard added, in August 2011, he shut the mill down when he saw unsafe conditions. Richard also said he was putting more resources into a schedule for cleanup. He said before the Lakeland blast, management didn't know what had led to the Babine explosion months earlier. One of the inquest jurors said more than one worker testified that they had a real sense of fear about dangerous levels of dust inside the mill. He wondered how management could feel cleanup was going well when employees had that sense of fear.
There seemed to be some contradictory views about that, and that's a challenge, and it's going to be a challenge for the jury to get some resolution on that in order to make their recommendations. Labor
critic Shane Simpson says the NTP had wanted a full inquiry. The inquest is only looking for what happened at Lakeland and how it can be prevented.
I suspect there is some blame to be laid here, and we're not going to get to that. So we can only hope that corrective measures are found that actually work so we don't ever have to do this again.
I think a public inquiry is required. I really think that the only way you're going to really make a change and make a difference for everybody.
Though the inquest continues, this worker is still holding out hope for a full inquiry. Camille McDonald, CKPG News.